Okay. A store sells small and large ice bags. A small bag costs $2.75. A large one costs $4.50. So some extra information. Define the variables. So X and Y would be number of small bags, number of large bags, right? That's half. And the implicit constraint is saying that both of them have to be positive. Make sure you point it the right way. You want X and Y be greater than 0. Okay, if you point it the wrong way, I usually catch that. So sometimes students just write something down because they're so used to, but make sure it's pointing the right way. Write the inequality that would indicate that the store owner would like to sell at least $500 worth of ice bags, right? I did not put it on my study sheet here. Like, I never did that, but I did give you a bunch of key words that tell you which way the inequality is pointing. If you want at least $500, at least means pointing it this way. The 500 goes here. And we're talking dollars, right? So we're going to, in this case, use the dollar amounts. So it's 275x plus 450y. Okay, so that is the inequality there. 1 mark for that. I would say today, if you have everything right, you get half already for the correct values and half a mark for the correct inequality. So if the inequality is wrong, take off half a mark today. Inequality again for the store owner is selling at most 100 bags combined, or can store at most 100. So at most means up to or less than, right? 100 like this. And in this case, we're just talking about the number of bags. So we're just having X and Y combined like that. Okay? So if you have X, Y, 100, that gives you half. And this pointing the right direction gives you another half. I will usually go all or nothing on a test or an exam. But you're still, this is kind of practice, right? Inequality, that would indicate that the store owner carries a maximum of 45 small bags. A maximum is up to, so it should be pointing this way, 45. And it's only talking about small bags, right? It's particular to small bags. So we're going to go X is less than or equal to 45. That's it. What would this boundary line look like if it's X? Like this or like this? It's like this, okay? X. So just so you know, if you ever had to graph that, it's a vertical line going through 45. Okay? The store owner can carries a minimum of 500 large bags. Minimum means greater than or equal to 50, right? And we're talking about large bags only. So this one is like that. This is what it looks like. I would say these two are all or nothing. Okay, there's no halfers here. It's all or nothing there. Okay? Next, given this inequality, which region would be shaded if you use regular shading? Regular shading is when we shade the true region, right? So basically, you want to rewrite it. You don't have to graph it, you just have to rewrite this one. And if you notice, all that is left to do here is to divide by -2. And what's going to happen to that inequality? It's going to face the other way. You can technically stop right there. I will just continue my journey here. Bless you. So I will say this is the true region. The true region, if it's less than, is below, right? So I will be shading below. Because I'm talking regular shading here, so the true region is below. Shading is below. What I should have maybe asked here is, where is the true region? That's what matters most. Where is the true region? The true region is below, okay? Is -1, -15 part of a solution to this? We'll plug it in. Negative 2y, negative 15 gets plugged in here. It's supposed to be greater than 5x, which is negative 1, plus 30. This gives you positive 30. And this is negative 5 plus 30, that's 25. And this is actually true, therefore is a solution. Just make sure you state it is a solution no matter what. Yes?
I switched the numbers around, but I still got that is true.
Oh, yeah, that happens. Take off half. Okay. And last but not least, you need to know how to get your inequality from the graph. I'm giving you a big disclaimer here. We're assuming regular shading. What does that mean? It means that the true region in that case is shaded. Same here. This is true. This is true. So whatever is shaded is true for that particular situation. Okay, let's do this one. It's a diagonal line, which means we have a slope and we have a y-intercept. I'm going to focus in on that. That y-intercept is 3. And I'm going to scan the line until it happens again where I cross perfectly. And I kind of give it away here. So this is going to be 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 is my run. So my slope is 2 over 7. And before you move on, you ask yourself, which way is it going from left to right? It's going down. So you have to add a negative there. No matter what, that's a negative slope. Okay? I'm going to give you 1 mark for determining this. Either it's already in the inequality or you did it on the side. Now I need to figure out my shading or the other part. So here's the inequality. Y is greater than. This is going to give you a mark because you're telling me where the true region is and you're telling me that it's dashed. And then the negative 2 over 7x plus 3 is going to give you another mark. That means all or nothing though, okay? If you make any mistake here, you lose a full mark. If you make any mistake here, you lose a full mark. But hopefully you still get 1 out of 2. Okay. Next, there's line A and line B. If you go with A, this is a vertical line, so you should be like, this is just X. Where's the true region? The true region is to the right, and it's dashed, so it's going to be like this. Okay? And it's going through 3. So that's your inequality. It's just worth a mark. That's it. It's all or nothing. B, it's a horizontal line. It'll just be Y. It's going through negative 2, and true region is below. So true region is below, and it's solid. So you add the equal sign. And we're going through negative 2 here. So this will be negative 2. I'll put the 3 here, so you know that it's going through 3. So 1 and 1. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you get the 4 marks for that question. So in total, we're sitting at 12. Okay? So we'll do that. We'll add it all up. Out of 12, you're the teacher. One more time. Mark out of 12.